All right, we're at the Score Baja 1000 experience, and there's no better place to start than where it really began. This is Big Oly, the Bronco that won the 1000. The first thing you're going to see is it ain't four-wheel drive, and it's probably the only early Bronco that came from Ford that wasn't. First thing you'll see is it's double headlights, right? What they did was, since basically this front end is so much wider, they actually covered that up by doubling up the lights. It also gives you a little more light when you're running a race for 2 days straight. Now, the next thing is that remember how I mentioned it was not four-wheel drive? Those are beams, baby. We got whoop scissors. And this is where it started. We're gonna see a lot of rigs out here today, and a lot of them are gonna have, a lot of these classic off-road race rigs are gonna have this twin I-beam front suspension. I don't remember what the exact cost this just sold for, but it was more than I could ever imagine, I think. And for a piece of history, it's definitely worth it. You see a lot of things in here that they did differently. You can see they have these braces that the steering linkage goes through. I think they did that. One, they needed the bracing. Two, it locates the beams better. Three, I think it's also protecting the tie rods and the rest of the steering. There's a lot of stuff on these old rigs that they did just to survive the race. It was less about being fast and more about making it. And that's why the early Bronco was, although not this one, was the first four-wheel drive to actually complete and win the 1000, because otherwise, them things just weren't making it. But I don't think you can look anywhere else for a more important off-road race vehicle than old gold Big Oly right here.